Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, I need to turn my mic down so that you can't hear my big mouth echoing back. Hello, hello. Happy hump day, y'all. Happy hump day. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys were able to be on this morning to see the new DQ papers. So those are absolutely live in my store right now, craftinchaos.shop. So I see a lot of orders coming through, and thank you so much. I don't even have a hat on today. Hi, Sue. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Trees. Happy release day. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Wendy Martin. Hello, Lisa Hampton. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Tammy Williams. Hello, Melissa Joins. How is everybody? Hi, Deborah Pena. Doing good, Lisa Hampton. How are you? So yes. I'm so excited, so excited. I have some new stuff to show you guys that I also added to the store. So we'll look at some of that stuff, but I'm so excited. You guys see all of the blue? Like, is that not just my colors or what? I have been like wanting to use, especially the stripes and the damask. Oh, hi, Richard. How are you, friend? So I'm so, you guys know that is my colorway, that blue color, that country blue color. I'm going to be using the stripes and the damask all year long, not just Christmas, because those will be perfect for spring. Oh, yes. I know, right, Deborah? Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited. So excited. I cannot wait. But yeah, we'll go over some new things that I popped into the store. Right, the blues. Hi, Marilyn. I'm like, the blues. When I first seen them, I was like, oh. I'm thinking, oh gosh, people are, if I get on people's nerves because that's all I use are the blues, I'm really going to get on their nerves now. I'm really going to get on their nerves. And the swans, yes, the swans, beautiful swans. But yes, so I actually have my sweet Lindy Tate on over here because I sent her Happy Mail, DQ sent her Happy Mail, so she's doing Happy Mail too. Hi, Cindy. So yes, I'm so excited. So let's get some of this stuff. I'll show you. Ooh, my desk is kind of feeling a little crusty dusty. Hold on a minute. So let's see. I gotta get off of this and go to my stuff, which I can't find me. Me? Hello, me. Hello. There I am. Hello, me. Okay. So let's get my desk on the screen. Ooh, that's what's wrong. I don't have my fan on. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. So it is off. It is. Thank you so much. So, a couple of things I did add to the store. So you guys know the canvas bag I did with the dress form. Not, I guess maybe a week or so ago. So these are in the store. I want to do a couple of more bags with you guys. I think they're just like great Christmas presents as well. So we'll do a couple more bags, but if you wanted to get your hands on them, these are the good ones because they're not just flat. You've lost you. Hi, Perkins. They do expand. So they're 15 by 15 by 3. So these are the nice ones. They're not the ones that are just, the skinny flat ones. So same one that I used for the dress form that I did not too long ago. So these are in the store. And then I also did get a bunch of baubles. These these are some of the better ones because I like that flat surface, so you can still get your ornament right, but we can do decoupage and all the stuff fairly easier than having like the curved surfaces. Hi, Sherry. That's a beautiful bag, but you said throw it in your... I did. I don't know. You guys all said I was crazy, but I think like that's what I've made them for. Hi, Miss Edie. Hi, Leona. Hi, Linda Glenn. I've made them as for like trunk for like Nick's mom and his aunt and stuff. I'm like, here, just throw it in the trunk so you can, you know, whenever you go buy groceries or whatever, you have a bag. The bags are in my store, Richard. I just added a category called new into the store, so you should be able to see it, I hope. So if you just click on the new category, all of the release papers and this stuff that I just added are there. So these baubles are in the store. I didn't get a chance, but I want to do like, you know, if you buy 4, you know, like 4 for whatever. So I just put them on there as singles right now, but I will add like a little grouping. So if you buy a few of them, that you'll get, you know, a little discount all on them. Terry's trunk is sure a lot cleaner than mine. I don't know. Well, you know, when I really started making them is during like COVID, and, you know, it was like everybody, well, here in California, that's when they really started charging for bags. Like every bag was at 10 cents or whatever. And I was like, well, instead of paying for all these bags, you know, just throw like these canvas bags in there and then you'll be good to go. I don't know. So I also did bring in a couple of these. These are the Handcrafted Holiday Traditions MDF, and this is the Nativity blank. Well, it's a Nativity barn. It's a shadow box, so it's super cute. This one is not difficult to put together, I promise you. But if you remember, so Decoupage cleans molds, and I mean, there are a lot of ideas that you can use for the nativity scene, right? But the molds that we released today were the Holy Family, right? And then also the nativity animals. Well, some are upside down, some aren't. So the nativity animals. So it would be so super cute to do that, you know, that in the shadow box. And then of course the trees, but you can do so many other things with, you know, the house shadow box, but I just thought it would be super cute. And there's also all of those, the Prima molds that just came out that I showed. That would be super cute with like, you could do a little table in here with the little mugs of coffee or cocoa mold that they had, and then like the stockings on the back wall. And so a lot of cute ideas. Yeah, Teresa did. Hi, Callie. Hi, Diane Dunkelman. Teresa did a nativity scene, and that's kind of what started it all, as she asked Pamela, the owner of Handcrafted Holiday Traditions, to build a house. And so she did. Hi, Carol. And then I also went ahead and brought in a sleigh. So it's just the, you know, blank MDF sleigh, but again, super cute. The IOD molds with the reindeers from, was it 2 years ago? And even there is a reindeer in this mold too with the sleigh. It would be so cute, right, to do a whole little scene with the reindeers and then all the presents and all the whatnots coming out of the sleigh. So you got your order again today? Aw, yay. So I think the sleigh, so those are in the store. So a few new things in the store, and then also, of course, you know, all of the beautiful papers. If they didn't weigh so much, you'd get 2 of the shop. Yeah, that's the only thing, right? Did you ever check into what they were talking about, like that free shipping in Canada on Tuesdays or something like that? Hi, Lisa. Hi, Liz. Hey, Mary Casey. So all kinds of new stuff in the store. Go pick up your stuff. If you do pick up any of these, if you did want any of the ornaments and you didn't want to wait until I did like the bundle deal, and I see you order like 4 or more, I will discount it for you on your order. I'll do the refund. And those of you know, I do refunds right away. If there's shipping overage or whatever, I send that back immediately as soon as I get that done. So a lot of fun stuff in the store. Super, super, super fun. You guys, like I said, you guys know that colorway. See, I'll show you one of mine. I did the unicorn in one of the concave baubles. That's what was sitting right here. And then I used the cream damask with some fine line crackle. So that's what I did for that was one of the sneak peeks that I showed. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Oh my goodness, good morning, Sharon. What? I have to go shop again? Vicky. So I was thinking. I didn't know what to do today. I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. But I'm really thinking, I don't know why I threw this down. I'm really thinking I just kind of want to keep it simple and I want to do a bauble because it's bauble time, right? And I'm telling you, so if you guys were there, you know that Teresa hand painted all of these images. So as she does, one thing that, you know, I love about being part of the team for DQ is when she's doing her process and she's going through the drawings, or, you know, the oil paintings, we get to see them in stages. So we see when she just kind of, you know, rough sketches it out. And then we see when she gets it, you know, halfway painted, all the way painted. And you guys, she is, I'm telling you, when she did Mary and Jesus, I was like, oh my gosh, Teresa, but he made me so happy. He's like the perfect Santa. Like, he just has a happy face. I love him. Hi, Terry. Back from Napa to Chicago, and it's warmer here. It's warmer in Chicago? I know. He is unbelievable, right? Oh, that's a good busy, though. That's a good busy, though, Sharon. Okay, so anyhow, what I was thinking is, tinking. Where did you go? Because I dropped the papers. Aren't these guys just hilarious? I just think they're funny. I think they're super funny. Okay, where's my 4-pack? This is my 4-pack. So what I was thinking is I kind of want to put him, because we can get him on there with the believe and all of that stuff. And then I should be able to use the other part of that on the back. Is that the one I was thinking? I think that's the one I was thinking. And then also, you know, of course, I love Ivetta's. They would be perfect on there because they're round. I don't know. You guys tell me, what should we do? Should we do the winter fantasy? And I'm thinking, I mean, she's a little too tall, so I wouldn't do the ballerina. It's either the swan or the parakeet. I guess that's what he is. So should we do winter fantasy or should we do Dainty and the Queen Jolly 4-pack? Okay, my fan needs not to go away. I just made an order today, but I'm going back to the shopping board again. Melissa joins. I did see your order come through. If you do go back to shop more, I will refund your shipping difference. So don't worry. If you do that, I'll catch it and then I'll combine the shipping. Is Lynn here? Hi, Lynn. Hi, Holly girl. You guys like this one? Oh, you're going to twist my arm. I got to use my colorway. Oh, dosh gone it. And then how fun are the stencils, though? We might be able to. So the stencils, right? And then combined with Mara's stencils, we've got some awesome stencils for Christmas. That might be kind of, these might be a little bigger for this. Oh, no, we could definitely use some of those. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. And the best thing about these, we don't even have to paint them white because they're already white. Pa-pow. So, you guys are saying the swan instead of him. I just liked him because it says, believe in the magic of Christmas. Swan or that guy? Swan. Lisa Hampton says swan. Okay, let me get my, while you guys are telling me that, I'm going to need this. I'm also going to get out my box of Formflex because why not? We might have some Formflex to put on the edges. You never know. You never know. You never know. Whoa! Okay, how about we not have an accident, Terry, and everything goes kaboom? Believe. See, yeah, believe. Right, tree. Oh, you mean that? I was like, tree? What tree? And then let's see what else we have in here. Because I know we have some trimming. See, look it. Looky. Maybe. I don't know, though. I'm kind of thinking maybe because there's like bling almost. I think we do like a shiny bauble and put some bling on there. I don't know. I'm trying to see what else we have in here. I've got a bunch of like miscellaneous Formflex pieces in here. I'm just seeing if anything catches my eye. Put a crown on him. All right, let's get to it. I don't know. We'll see as we get along. So let's do him, and we're probably going to get some of that white. So let's cut that out first. The nice thing about the 4-pack is when you get them in the A3 size, right? So you get the rice paper in A3, each panel is like an A5 size. So the 4-packs are just great. You get so much. All right, so let's put you. Okay, man, goodness gracious, my fan. Oh, wait, we need the damask too. Hold on a minute. No, I don't need to cut that. Let's just do this. So what were your guys' favorites? What did you guys, when you seen, obviously when I was looking at these for the first time, as soon as I seen the blues, I was like, oh, but what was your favorite? Did you guys have any favorites? Hi, Sandy Hinkleman. Swan on one side, ballerina other side, Swan Lake. Oh, that's a cute idea. Okay, so let's. What, baby? What am I supposed to do with this? Put it somewhere? I can't go out in the garage right now, bud. PT time. Okay. I'm trying to think if I want to mess with getting those edges off, and I think I just will. water cut it and not mess with it. All right, let's get, did I take out my water pen? I feel lost. Yep, I did. I'm confused about the size. I'm confused about the size. Are you meaning on the rice paper, Richard? Are you meaning on the rice paper? If that's what you're talking about, let me know and I can do it. I mean, not I could do it. I could show you. The nativity. Hi, Barbara Ross. Then, okay, let me show you. Oh. Oh. Okay, so, for instance, when you get the A4, right? Ay, Chihuahua, this fan. Okay, so when you get the A4, okay, each panel in the A4 is, it's about, it's about 4 1/8 by 5 5/8, okay? So each panel, okay, on an A4. Now, the sizes, when you look at, we have graphs on Decoupage Queen. So an A4 is the smallest size. As the number gets smaller, the paper gets bigger. So A3 is the 11.7 by 16.5. And what I was talking about is if you get an A4 and an A3, sorry, my order just came yesterday. You know, I thought UPS was not going to have my order for the release, and I was so upset. Let me just grab any 4-pack. Here we go. Here's a 4-pack. So now if you get a A3, look how much bigger one of the panels are. So the panel in an A3 is actually an A5 size. I probably confused you when I said that. So in A3, they're actually 5 3/4 by, holy guacamole, 5 3/4 by 8.5. So you can see, you can tell that, you know, it's quite a good deal, right? When you get a 4-pack. So A0 is the biggest that we have, which is more, you know, towards like furniture. A0, A1, A2, those are your bigger sizes. A3 and A4 are the most common sizes used, for me anyways. I don't, you know what, that I'm actually glad you asked that. I don't have the size chart on my website. I should probably grab the size chart. It's very helpful because I know it's confusing. You would think that the A4 is the biggest and the A0 is the smallest, but it's quite the opposite. All right. So we're going to have to probably won't get all of the corner of the sign, but I think that's okay like that. I hope that helped and I didn't confuse you anymore. Probably confused you even more. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, all the papers do come in an A3, but not every paper will come in like the A0, 1, and 2. If you wanted me to special order those bigger sizes for you, I can do that, but they're only ordered once a month. So I need to have a bigger size request in before the 19th. It's like this. Yes, exactly. Yep. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Laurel. All right, so let's get this off. Yeah, I know when you're first starting to use the rice papers, like the sizes get super confusing because it's the opposite. So, all right. I can't see where the water went. Okay, and then I'm just going to rip off all of the white because I need all of that off anyways. And then if I need more, I will get more off of it. Okay, ripped that all wonky, but that's because I didn't want to wet it too much. And we're going to be short on this side because of where he's landed. All right, I'm going to turn him over again. And here comes the Joy Boy with the phone case request. I know, son. I know. I know. Son, I get it. You think I don't know what you're talking about? I understand what you're talking about. No. If you do that, it's going to pop off of the stand. Okay. So I'm just going to break those fibers a little bit and then kind of clean up my circle because it was a little combobulated. What, baby? What? Mama already got you all of those phone cases, though. I mean, I'm just saying. We need to figure out somebody that has some different phone cases that you don't have already. Because that can't be fun to always get the same ones. I know. $336.07. Have you lost your bananas? Okay. I know I keep holding it all crying crazy, but I'm not so much worried about everything else. I just want to get the size. Okay. Now, we might even use some of those scraps, so we'll just hold on to that. And then this one, let's just put this one in the middle. Sue told me to turn it off. You got to blame Sue. What is that? That is a weird thing that's happening right there. Do you guys see that? That's not paint. It looks like they had a buildup of fiber on that. That looks like it's a mistake. I'm glad I have it and nobody else. So I'm just going to take my score tool. I've never seen that before. I have never, ever seen that before. Can you guys see how weird that looks? Hi, Phyllis. That helps you immensely. I'm so glad. I've never seen that. Hold on. Sorry, Troy, but I had to. I needed it to, oops. Where did I throw it? The glass is not letting me push down and break the fibers, so that's why I'm putting a cut mat below me. There we go. Now we got the winner chicken dinner. Sue messaged me so early this morning. So early to me. Turn off your printer. I was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There we go. Okay. So we have our back piece, and then I think we'll probably do some crackle, some fine line on here as well. And then we'll put like bling on the sides because we can also add like some snow, ice crystal or snow paste. Look at how pretty that's going to be. Love, love, love it. What happened? Hi, Laura Simmons. Is it thick? is what thick? Is that piece? Yeah, it's weird. Are you talking about this? Get the blank cases and let him design his own. Look at that. I've never seen anything like that before. I'm kind of fascinated by that. I'm one of those weird ones, though. All right. So I'm just going to just do light pinching so I can cut the hairs, give it a little haircut. But I'm not doing a blunt cut. I'm just cutting the long fiber pieces down. See this one, because I broke the fibers so well with the scoring tool, didn't have as much. Okay, is there anything small enough to stick in there or no? That's going to go wobbling all over the place, isn't it? I want a small something. Ah, there we go. A cockatoo? Hi, Sheila Teagan. Yeah, I mean, I almost want, well, look at that's, oh, you can't even, ugh, that is bananas. Okay, let's use some decoupage varnish and glue matte. Oh, wait, on the top, I wonder if we should use some of the glitter on the top. I think I will. Didn't take any of my brush guards off again. Okay. Well, baby boy, I know you got a lot of monies in that cart. You got to give me some of your monies? Huh? You gonna give me some of your monies? That's $336. You got some of your monies? You probably have way more than $336 in those backpacks. Here we go with Onyx again. Troy. Stop. Leave her alone. Okay. See, and then she comes and crawls underneath my feeties, and she's too big for that, Troy. All right, Troy. I get it. So what's really nice about this, it's not shrinkling because it's too much of a curve on the edges. So it's not, we don't have to do any ripping to relieve any of that, you know, the shrinkles. So it's nice. It's nice. Hi, Lucia. Hi, Kiki. Okay, and then let's not do so, right? Let's go that way. I'm notorious for putting these upside down. And I'm going to get the decoupage varnish and glue glitter, and we'll do a top. We'll do the top with the glitter. I think that'll be really pretty. Hey, stop slipping around. These, I'm telling you, this is going to be a paper that I use. And the stripes, oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I'm going to be using these often. I already know. Oh. Are you okay, Papa boy? Is that crooked? Well, that's what happens when you try to do things upside down, Terry. Since when do you do things upside down? You're not that crafty. Are you all right, Troy? I don't need any more coffee. What happened to you today, Miss Linda? Oh, you didn't. Did that thing's gonna fall on your head one of these times, Troy. It's too high, son. You pulled down the rack. It's gonna bonk you right in your noggin. Now I'm gonna have to put that higher. All you have to do is climb on the chair and get it. It's gonna bonk him right in the head. You watch. Look at that. So pretty. Okay. I'm going to put this in there for a minute. Poor Sue. Okay, I put my keys up there at the top. So, I'm going to get my Decoupage Varnishing Glue Glitter. Hi, Laura Brown. This is in the store. And instead of doing the top coat with the regular matte, let's put a little bit of glitter. Oh, while I was up, I should have probably gotten some of the snow too, but that's okay. The ornaments are in my store, Terry. I just added them to my store, and I didn't get a chance to do it, but I'm going to do like a 4-pack. So right now they're on there individually, but if y'all order more than, if you guys order 4 or more, I will discount it for you if you do it before I get on there and bundle it. So this is a Decoupage Varnishing Glue Glitter. It's very pretty. It just has that light sparkle. You guys know I love my chameleon varnish and my, look at, no, I can't do that right now. You want me to change the watch band again? But it's so, so pretty. The chameleon varnish, when the light hits it, is when it sparkles. This just has a constant light sparkle, not anything overpowering on your paper, but it's very pretty. Pretty. Okay, let's put my thing back in there. I know, bud. Thank you, Linda. Okay, what did she do? I missed it. Saw something for sale at the local Goodwill. I painted and sold in 1990. Did you rebuy it or no? Hi, Trish. Sandy Triplet, I was thinking about you today. I haven't seen you in a minute. Are you good? I don't know what that means, Deborah. Did you get all the new decor papers besides ones shown in your store? If they're in the store, those are the only ones that I got. I don't understand what you mean. Do I have them personally? Yeah, I have all of them, but there's only a select amount in the store. Son, you're good. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I was thinking about you earlier today. So I always say hi to Sandy Triplet. I haven't said hi to her in a minute. So we will take a little blue. Even funnier, I didn't think it was mine. Really good evening, Jill. Did you sign it or something? Is that how you knew for sure it was yours? So I am going to take a little bit of the blue and put it here on the sides because I do want to fine line crackle it. So I don't want to leave that like that. That's going to be weird. So let's get out a little bit of. So this is the light blue. Did you get all the unicorn papers? There's only one unicorn. So are you talking? Whatever is on my website is what is available, Deborah. Okay. Let's mix a little. So we're going to get some of the, let's not stick it in the Decoupage varnish and glue. Hi, Miss Luca. Was it going for $1 billion, Linda? If not, you should have taken it up to the front. Say, I think this is priced wrong. This is priced wrong. It needs to be $1 billion. All right. Let's get a little bit of the country blue and a little bit of the ice blue. And let's take a little bit of my, oh my goodness, Troy James. So Troy, is it? Troy took all of my paints out again. He felt that we needed to fill more orders than we did yesterday. And since we didn't, he decided to put all of my paints in a shipping box. So now they're all out of order again. Oh, Jill again? Yeah, we just got a couple more days, Jill. Then we'll be back on track. Oh, well, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. I like it when it works out like that. All right, so let's get some of our color. And we're just going to put a little bit. Do I need to? Getting too excited. You're getting too excited. You need to slow down because you're getting too excited. Oh, I can't reach. Okay. Release days are so exciting. Too high. You're asking too much for this piece. No. Oh my goodness. He had them all in a USPS box. And I was like, Troy. Because, you know, the whole drawer is full of paints, right? So the most used are what's at the top. And now he picked it all out. And so Now they're all combobulated again. Okay, so I'm just taking a 320 and I'm just coming and grabbing the edging. I'm not coming on top of that paper, just going on the edging lightly. So that way, when I paint, I don't see the lumpy bumpies from the fibers. Okay, and let's come around and do it this way. Make sure your paper's dry before you sand, before you cut, anything like that. Don't ever want to do this to wet paper. It will grab and drag your paper. You'll be very, very sad. I'm going back and forth because I'm just getting the glue off. Okay, now let's add a little paint. Hey! I use the super glass resin from Pentart. It's available on my TH Decor. It's actually what I have this big old mama mamma jamma here for, and I always forget about it. Okay, now let's take our paint with our little color and let's add this on here. We could actually probably go a little bit darker for the other side, but it's okay. We don't need to get real specific. Troy, don't lock Onyx outside, Pops, because she's just gonna bark, 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 bark. Barky, barky, barky. So tomorrow is Halloween, and I still don't have any candy. I need to go get candy today. Trevor wants to go to Banana Republic to get some more clothes because he has like $100 off coupon. So he wants to get some more clothes. So hopefully I will be around somewhere that I can get some candy. And then tomorrow morning, I got to get up early to help him do his costume. Because, you know, they're going to do $100 giveaway or $200 for the winner and $100 for second place. I was like, what the heck? Trevor, why didn't you tell me? I would have helped you plan out a costume. We would have really went all in. I asked him if there was going to be very many people dressing up, and he goes, not that I know of. At least on his side, his team, he hasn't heard of many people dressing up. And I'm like, for a $200 prize? What on earth? What the heezy weezy? Oh my goodness, Vicky, are you serious? Where did you order them from? Oh, I would be so aggravated. That's awful. Okay. Now, again, I could go darker on that color if I was really concerned about this color showing. It's not going to show, though, because we're going to put bling on top of this or around the edges. But, you know, like I always say, if, you know, the bling, they can only get so close with the flatbacks, right? The rhinestones. So there are little itty bitty millimeter gaps. So at least there'll be some color underneath there peeking through. I don't know if you guys can see the glitter from the, oh, you can kind of, from the Decoupage varnish and glue, the glitter. It's so pretty, very subtle. Oh, that's awful. Oh, you did, Barbara? Awesome. Thank you for your order. I appreciate you. All right. Let's dry this a little bit, and then let's get our fine line crackle. Actually, what do you guys think? Should we fine line crackle the whole thing? Or should we just fine line the back? I don't know. I'm a little torn now because I kind of want to put some snow paste and stuff on the front. I'm not sure. I'm almost thinking we put the fine line on the back and the edges. I mean, again, we're not going to see the edging, but still. On the edging, and then on the front, we can do some pretties to him. Ouch, 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 ouch. Whoa. Okay. Alrighty, IT. Alrighty, then. Okay. Let's not sit on my phone because Troy's gone for a minute. I really do need it to charge, but we'll see how long he lets that be on the charger. Not too very long. He will not. All right. Clean up your life, Terry. Clean up your life. So, fine line crackle. Start with step 1 first, not 2. I need to. Fine line crackle is the one that does not like water-based products. So from this point on, wherever you put step 1, no water goes on top until it is sealed. So we are going to fine line the back. Yes, we'll fine line the back and we'll put antique paste in gold. Oh no, we're going to put champagne pigment through it. I'm so excited. That's what we're going to do. And then we'll work on the front. And we'll do some stickles. Don't do that. It's going to pop right off. Looks like a lollipop right now. Do some stickles. We'll do some snow. Clean, dry brush. I know you guys just watched me take the brush guard off, but I promise I didn't take all the brush guards off yesterday. So there was some that were dry that I just still haven't taken the brush guards off. All right. Okie dokie, artichoke. Troy, you locked Onyx outside, Papas. I can hear her. Bud. Mama girl, I'm coming. 1 minute, please. Hi, Tina Roy. I'm coming, Mommy. Come on, Mama. Hurry. Come on. Troy said I had about enough of you, and he put you outside. But see, you gotta do what Jack does. Jack's like, nope, I'm not falling for that. I'm not going outside. Okay. Always best if you let it dry naturally, but, you know, we don't always have that luxury. So if you accelerate the drying process, no heat, don't concentrate it in one spot. You want to keep it moving. And especially when you're doing, like, plastic anyways, right? You don't want to melt your plastic. So I'll dry this a tad, and then I'll walk over and get my... Hi, Gail. Thank you. How are you, Connie? I'm going to walk over and get, I'm thinking like the AB or maybe the pearls. When step 1 has gone transparent, you know that it's ready for step 2. Fine line does dry glossy. Hi, Angela. How are you? All right. Let that, because it is plastic, so let that do its thing. Oh my gosh, I have all kind of boxes around me. So we are going to put some of the gold through. Oh, no, we're not. See? I forgot already. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Wrong cabinet. So we are going to put champagne. We're going to put champagne, in the cracks. And what else do we want? We want some ice crystal, snow crystal, something crystal. All the crystals. Crystals. We'll get out some stickles. So we're going to do some of that on the front. What else do we need on the front? Oh, I know. I know what else. I forgot. We need this drawer right here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let me close this cabinet before Troy comes over here and slams them. Maybe we should put some glitter. Oh, or some diamond dust. So this is also in the store. This is the champagne metal pigment. We're going to run that Beautimus stuff through the cracks. Here he is again. I told you I wasn't going to be able to charge my phone very long. Pretty busy. My father-in-law passed away. Oh, Connie, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, let's dry this a little more now and get step 2 on it, and then we'll start working a little bit on the front. That's hard. Cover you all in our prayers. thank you. I just went live and I was live and I was watching you. I told everybody I was watching you. Sorry, got hair on the lipstick. I was telling Teresa, Lindy, because, you know, Teresa drew or did the hand-painted, the oil paintings on the Santa, the stag, the, you know, baby Jesus and Mary, and the swan. And there's 4 of you that are helping me with, you know, the release. And it was just perfect because I felt like there was one hand-painted paper that was perfect for each one of you, along with a lot of the other stuff. But I just felt like there were papers that were just perfect for each one of you. Oh, stop it. But when I seen the stags, I just thought, oh my goodness, Lindy, Mr. T, I said, I feel like these are just perfect. And then, of course, Dina got the swan because, you know, the colors. All right, this one is pretty much ready, you guys. I always tell you, do as I say, not as I do. If you're at home, take the time to make that all transparent. Don't put on step 2 while it's still a little bit white. I know from experience that it will be okay, but I'm telling you to do it the right. Take the time is what I'm saying, basically. Take time, do it properly, because you have, you know, when you're at home, you have time, so don't rush it. So we're going to take step 2 again on a clean, dry brush, and we're going to put step 2 on here. And I'm going to tell you, step 2 is a little runnier than step 1. So make sure you mind your drips. Keep an eye on it. You don't want it, you don't want it dripping. You don't want the drips to dry, you know, because it'll frustrate you for one, and it's hard to get that, to disguise that drip. So especially on pieces that are upright, gravity will pull that down and you'll get like that dripping, and it just, you know, just keep an eye on it. Just like if you're a resin user, when you're doing your resin, you know, you keep an eye on it, making sure there's no bubbles or anything like that. I always say do the same thing with your step 2. Just keep an eye on it, because gravity will take hold and it will want to drip. And that's the last thing you want, is for it to dry like that, but a drip. Okay, so I'm going to be careful now with any baby wipes or anything like that, because we definitely don't want it getting on top of this. Now let me make sure that I put it everywhere. I don't think I did. I think I missed that little part right there. All right. So let's give this a little bit of a dry, and then I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to keep an eye on this and make sure I'm not getting any drips forming. Hi, Colleen. How are you, my Canadian friend? Hi, Karen Atterbury. Colleen, there was somebody on YouTube on DQ that was looking for a Canadian retailer. I don't know if you want to, if she was able to find you, but if you can go over to DQ's comments, you might be able to find her. So Fine Line Crackle is available in my store. the snow crystal, the ice crystal that we're going to use. All of this is available in my store. The link to my store is in the description, craftinchaos.shop. I also am sending the little bingo cards and the cute little, whatever you call it, the markers for the top, you know. So the orders starting yesterday going forward, you're going to be accumulating bingo cards. And if you do not if you're not putting in an order, that's completely fine. If you already have a bingo card, you're good to go for the next time we played. If you want to play the next time, make sure you message me so I can get a bingo card over to you. And then I am only notifying on Telegram when we're playing bingo. So you want to be following me on Telegram. And if you're not, then you just always got to have your bingo card ready. Yeah, I know. And I was trying to tell her that you were on Facebook, but I don't think she was getting it because she asked again who the Canadian one was. So I don't think she ever found it. Or found you, I should say. Okay, so as you can see, I keep moving it up, down, just because I don't want gravity to pull down my step 2 and get some funny drips. But I can see some crack-a-lackins happening. Don't be a toucher. It's glossy, so you're not going to know when it's dry, right? And if you're a toucher, you're going to get your fingerprints right in there. The way I'm kind of comfortable knowing it's dry is when I see the cracks happening, then I'm like, all right, this is drying. She still didn't do it, Sue? I thought she did it. I gave her the path to do it. Has she not remembered? Oh, you know what? I bet you she only did it on her page and didn't think to do it on DQ. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, I'll look and see if I could do it. Okay, I know this is not the fun part, the drawing, but I promise it'll be worth it. Hold on, Papas. I will change it in a second. Okay, I'm going to let this rest a little bit because, like I said, it is on the plastic. Come on, Troy. You're going to knock it out. And I don't want it to get too hot. It's already fairly warm. All right, let's turn it this way for a minute. And let's work on him a little bit. So I want to take some of the ice crystal and the snow crystal pin. I have them in both forms if these are not ready to go. And then let's use some of the diamond stickles, I think. One of these are the new ones. I don't know why. The stardust, I think, will work in that too because it has like a green reflect. All right. Pops, Mommy will do it when I get off. I can't take the watch bands off right now, baby. That would be a little bit crazy. Okay, let's get some of the... I want to do him, but I want to do up here. Hold on. You have to wait until Mama's done. When I'm done here, it won't be too much longer, son. Okay? Ha! You were trying to get me, huh? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. See, what did I tell you guys last time? I was like, you know, you should just go to the sink and wash them out. Well, and then what do? I don't go to the sink and wash them out. Ooh, I wait till I'm on the live again and then it not work. Ah, I gotcha. Ah, okay. All right. I'm afraid it's going to go splat. It's not clear all the way. I need to take them. You guys seen how easily it came out last time? It's because I washed them right before I came on last time. Because it's paste. It's just easier when you wash them out. Okay, we're going to take the ice crystal and I'm just going to put some in his feathers. All right. Hold on. Is it dry on the sides? It's dry on the sides. So when this dries, it will dry clear. Did I miss the rest of that comment, Colleen? I probably missed the rest of why you were saying that, huh? I mean, Karen. Let's see. Do we want to use fins? Well, no, I think I really liked this one last time. So I'm just going to add a little more glitter. And then let's take and brush that excess off of him. Yeah, Colleen is one of our retailers. Let's see. I'm only going to do a little bit of the ice. Oops, too much. That's why I like to have like a little shop towel or something so I can. I'll see if I can't find it for you, Colleen. I didn't recognize the name, to be honest, and I can't remember for the life of me who it was. I know that when I seen her comment, though, I didn't recognize the name. But she asked a few times. So I will see if I can't find it. And then I'll pass the information on to you. And so I just added, were some like No, you guys probably can't see anything because it's white on white again. Oh my, I like doing that lately. But it's so pretty. This sparkle's pretty. I'm just taking my little silicone brush just to feather that out lightly. And get it in the little tiny feathers that I didn't get with the pin. Oops. Okay. And then we won't do any stickles until I'm done. This I can already feel is fairly dry. I'm just going to, well, let's put it back in here. I'm going to hit it with the dryer one last time for some more cracks, and then we'll put the bling on the sides. Why did I have this? Oh, this. Oh, we never found out who got the last one, though. I was going to take it. Hi, Dina. We were talking about you. I was telling Lindy that I thought I sent out the papers that I thought would match y'all. And so I just knew, like the swan, I had to send that one to you. So there's 4 of you. And I told Lindy, I said I had 4 of Teresa's hand painted papers, and I just felt like each one of you had one of the papers were perfect. And each one of you, I felt like this one needs to go to Dina. This one needs to go to Lindy. This one needs to go to Linda. Okay, we're just making sure this is dry. Get some more of our cracks going. I know. And I knew some of the papers you were going to be like, ah! But the colors. So I always say it. If you let this dry naturally, the cracks are always going to be different. And I quite like it. I like it when I do let the fine line dry naturally. I don't ever seal this until the next day because more cracks are going to form as you let it crack overnight. It just does. And that's why it's super important that you do seal all crackle. Fine line, classic, random. You have to seal all crackles because they will continue to crack until you seal them. And that could get kind of yucky over time if it's not sealed, right? So, but again, fine line is the only one that does require a solvent-based sealer. So the other ones can be sealed with your water base. Oh my gosh, I was cracking up with that shirt that Kenny had on. And you know when I was scrolling, so I scrolled and Kenny's head wasn't in the picture. It was just you, and from his neck down, I couldn't stop laughing this morning. But please tell Mr. Kenny happy birthday. Oh gosh, I was cracking up. It was just so funny how his head wasn't there, but his chest and oh my gosh. Okay, so we are going to use the champagne metal pigment. This is also available in my store. Look at that. Oh, can you see all of that? It's like the lights are actually on and shining. It's gorgeous. Okay, so you want to take a soft brush. So I always use my watercolor brush. So we're going to go in here And I should turn my fan off, but hey, you know, and watch. So we're going to put this on. And we're putting this beautiful pigment into the cracks. So you can use any of your metal pigments, any of your pigment powders. And because I will not seal this tonight, what I will do is when I come back tomorrow, I will also put more of the pigment in there because more cracks will form and they will need pigment powder too. Okay, so we're going to just run this through and then we're going to take a clean cloth, shop towel, whatever. No baby wipes. Okay, so let's take a shop towel and we're going to just wipe that back. Look. Why do I do that? Come. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, and let's wipe this back while you guys are here because I'm going to show you something because I had somebody message me and I don't need this anymore. I had somebody message me because they said, you know, it's sticking. And what happens when it sticks, it's not supposed to. So if, for instance, it didn't do it, I thought it was going to do it. If for some reason you're using wax paste, let's say, okay, and the wax paste, you don't like how much has gone down, you can use some of the solvent. Because remember, you can't use water, so you have to use something else. So you can use solvent to clear that excess away, or you can use the transparent, Pentart transparent wax to clear excess away. All right, it's not doing it, of course. Usually it does do it to me. Ah! But can you see all of that beautiful crack-a-lackins? Look at all those cracks. So, and I've heard all the theories like it, you know, that only happens when it's wet. No, it's not. It's almost like it's just grabbing because of, you know, I feel like almost like static, you know, static electricity, it grabs things. It just is grabbing portions of it. And if you just use your solvent, you put a little bit of the solvent on, like dip a little itty bitty bit of that into the solvent and you rub it on there and it'll clean that all right up. But look at how pretty that is. Now, because this is a pigment, whoa, see that? I almost put it on there. Because it is a pigment, you are going to need to seal that because, you know, it's just the powder is sitting down in the cracks. But so if you can see, I wish you guys could see the sparkle that's happening. So there under here, I can also see the Decoupage varnishing glue glitter. So I see little glitters, and then on the top we have all of this amazing cracks from the champagne. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now back up, too close, too close. Too close, too close. Okay, so so we need to be careful with the back because it's not sealed, so I can't be putting any baby wipes. I don't want to wipe my hands with this and put it, you know, grab it because it's going to stick and it's going to be yucky. It gets gummy and really, really gnarly. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is I want to grab, oh, I wish this wasn't so thick. Oh, I'm going to use that at some point, y'all. I'm going to find the time to use that. So I'm thinking, obviously not that thick, but I'm thinking we do the AB or do we keep it classy and do pearls? Don't know now. I don't know now. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. They're all pretty on there because of the way that the... See, and it's a good thing we painted under there, too. Oh, gosh. That one's super pretty. So that one has the pearls inside with, like, almost silver on the outside. You like the pearls? I think everybody's gonna like the pearls. Wait, is this one thicker? That one's a little thicker. So that way, not more of the side. And then, all right, let's use that one. I like the pearls too. I think it's really pretty. All right, so as always, I'm going to take a little bit of the B7000 because the last thing I want is for it to come off. I know we say it's super sticky, but we don't want to give it any reason to pop off. I don't know if you guys can tell. This one goes in like diagonals, and this one is straight. I don't think it matters, but let's see. Hi, Kathy Napick. It's in my Amazon store. The trims are all in my Amazon store. I don't think it really matters, right, if it goes at a diagonal or not. I think they're just both pretty. And if you notice, I'm already touching the snow crystal paste. It's dry. If I did that with the stickles, it would be game over. The stickles would be ruined. I don't think it matters. I think they're both beautiful. I was looking, though. It looks like these some of the rhinestones are a little combobulated, which I don't like. I'm not a fan of that. They go back into place, though. All right. So... So I'm just going to add just a little beading of the B7000. Okay. Okay. Let's pull that back. What did I... So this is the adhesive that you don't want to pull, especially like on these, because they have that diagonal design. If you overstretch these, it makes them go, the pearls and the rhinestones look all out of whack. So don't pull, just remove the backing and lay them down. Whack my elbow on that every time. And this is also why I was saying why I wanted to paint it underneath, because there is a little bit of gapping, you know, gaps in there, and I don't want I didn't want just the white to show through there. So now there's just the hints of blue behind it. So it wasn't all for naught. Yeah, they are super pretty and sophisticated. They come in, you know, different widths, all in the pack. So there's, you know, the 1 inch. I think this one actually has 1.5, and then the half, and then I think it goes to 3/4 as well. Okay, just need to make sure before I do anything that we're not wobbly, because that will make me a little bit crazy. Okay, a lot of bit crazy. Oh, no, 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 no. See? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, and then I'm going to pinch. And we'll get a bone folder here in a minute, and we'll make sure that it's all down. I'm trying to see where to cut it. I think it's 2 pearls down. Let's see. Good. It's good. It's good. All right. So I'm going to take my bone folder, and I'm just going to come in right here and make sure that all of the rhinestones are laying flat to the ornament and not sticking up. So I don't want it collecting any dust. The ornaments, hi Stephanie, they're in my store. So if you go into the new tab, they're in my store. And they're 4-inch. They're good sized. I like them a lot. All right, so I'm just making sure I've got all of that pushed down, and I'm just going to run down and make sure it's good. It's good. All right. And then let's cap this because it's going to leak all over. As usual. Always does. And then where's the little doo-woppy? You cannot tell me that this didn't have a doo-woppy. No way that this went on without the little prong thing. Okay, son, I'm almost done. I'm sure it's got the little metal prongs. They're probably on my desk here somewhere. I just don't see it. Because I'm pretty sure there. No, that's not it. I don't know. It's on here somewhere. Now, what I will do is I want to add a little bit of stickles on here. And then after the stickles dry, what I will do is put like some pretty ribbon up here. Hold on, Pubs. Hold on. I'm almost done, son. I'm just going to add these right here. Wait. Oh, I thought you were taking the scissors. So I'm just going to add the stickles to the flowers right there. Could have just did it with the snow paste as well, or the icicle, the ice crystal. That'd have been pretty too. And I would not do, Troy, stop stepping on a toy. Troy, I would not do the ribbon on here just yet because Troy, Onyx. Because if I do that and it touches the stickles, that's going to be another, it's going to mess that all up. So, and then let's do a little bit of the, so that was diamond. I want a little bit of the stardust. Thank you, Onyx. You guys are something else. Stop it. Onyx, you're going to make him fall. Do you have my bling, Onyx? Onyx, no! You have my bling! Ah, you little turkey lips! Onyx! Really? I can't have nothing to myself around here. I can't have nothing. All right, I'm almost done. I'll let you guys go so they don't drive you guys nuts. But I'm just going to add a little bit of stickles in the... I know. I will change it right now, Troy. You guys are working my abilities here. I've got another clogged one. There we go. Every time I say, think, there we go, and then it comes back into the clogged pathway. All right. It's not big enough for me to get it out, so I'm going to have to pop it off if it doesn't come out. And then just do it afterwards. There it goes. So this one has a little bit of the like AB reflect in it, which I think is pretty on the paper. So you can't really see it, but there looks like there's a little bit of snow on just the tips here. You guys see? Probably can't even see it, but I promise it's been... Hi, Ashley. Aw, so good to see you. I got to eat dinner with Ashley and her honey bunny when I was in Ohio. Okay, so that is our ornament. The only thing I will do, like I said, is I'm going to add some ribbon on here, but it's just a cute, fast way, right, to make like a little cute Christmas gift. You can hang it, you can put it on like the presents. Like what I'll do is I'll make like ornaments, and I'll, when I'm putting the bow on the present, I'll put the ornament on there. I'm pretty sure this had the metal that went in there because it has to in order for it to be held up. So it's probably on my desk somewhere, so I don't want to necessarily like hold it. But so tomorrow we'll get more cracks, and then I will put some more of the metal pigment in the cracks, and then I'll seal it with the solvent-based glossy varnish, this one. And then this will all be dry, so then I'll hang some pretty ribbon on there. But I know, right? I really, really love the flat ornaments. So again, they're in the store. I will do a little grouping, like 4 for whatever. I got to work it out. So I'll do a little grouping price of them to have 4 of them. And then they are on there. I feel hair. Then they are on there individually right now. And then as well as all the other goodies from the release today. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll do tomorrow. We'll do something else with some more pretty papers. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll see you back here tomorrow, same time, same place. Talk to you later. Bye.